So, you've been dating, praying, fasting, going to weddings, and wondering when your own Aso Ebi moment will finally arrive. You're definitely not alone in this. Every weekend, women all over Nigeria, and even those living abroad, are asking the same question. God, when? Let's cut through the chatter and dive into some real strategies, emotional, spiritual, cultural, and practical that can help you walk down the aisle with a Nigerian man in 12 months or less. Yes, it can happen.
But there's a method to this miracle. Let's get started. 1. Know exactly what you want. Clarity is key. Before you even meet him, it's crucial to know who you're looking for. Nigerian men come in all sorts of flavors. Yoruba demons, Igbo princes, Northern kings, South hustlers, UK returnees, village boys with potential, and Lagos fine boys who are a bit too street savvy. What do you want? A husband who's career-driven, a man who prioritizes family, a deeply spiritual leader, a provider for a soft life? Clarity helps you connect faster.
Confusion just slows down your journey. Pro tip. Write it down. Don't just say tall, God-fearing, rich. Be specific about values, lifestyle, and goals.
Men can sense when a woman knows her worth. 2. Position yourself. Don't just pray. Prayer is powerful, no doubt. But remember, God isn't a magician, he's a strategist.
After you've aligned spiritually, take some tangible steps. Be visible. Go to events, weddings, game nights, tech meetups, book readings, church gatherings, the gym, and art shows.
Nigerian men enjoy soft fun with a purpose. Be intentional online. Refresh your bio. Share content that's valuable, clean, and attractive. If you need to, slide into DMs with a purpose. Yes, take your shot, but do it wisely. Social hack. Build a soft life. Identity: be the woman who carries herself like a wife, not just a side attraction. 3. Understand the psychology of a Nigerian man. They're not as mysterious as you might think. Here's what most of them want, even if they don't say it out loud. Respect. Yes, even the quiet ones. Finding peace of mind means letting go of constant suspicion and interrogation. It's about loyalty, especially when you're out in public. Supporting each other's dreams is key. A woman who believes in him, even before the money starts rolling in, makes a huge difference. Nigerian men are brought up to be leaders, so while they may appreciate a strong woman, they still want to feel like the man in the relationship. It's all about finding that balance. Don't pretend to be submissive. Instead, work on your emotional intelligence. You can be both strong and soft at the same time. 4. Don't waste time on time wasters. Some guys will date you for 7 years without any real plan. Call you wifey, but never introduce you to their family.
Use you as a way to get over an ex. Keep you around as a backup until they find the one. You're not a rehabilitation center.
If marriage is what you're aiming for, it's crucial to cut ties with anyone who isn't moving things forward after 3 to 6 months of serious dating. In Nigerian culture, intention matters. If he's not talking about introductions or marriage soon, pay attention to his actions. 1 question test. Ask him, where do you see this going in the next few months? If he stumbles over his words, it's time to move on. 5. Impress his circle, especially his mother. In Nigeria, marriage isn't just about the man. It involves his family, tribe culture, spiritual background, reputation. To marry a Nigerian man, you need the support of his people, especially his mother or elder sister. Learn how to win over his family without putting on a facade. Tips: be polite, humble, and confident. Familiarize yourself with basic aspects of his tribe. Dress well, but keep your personal style. Master the art of greeting. Those first impressions really count. Cultural bonus: learn to say good morning or thank you in his language. You'll see their faces light up. 6. Cook like you love him, even if you don't like cooking. This isn't about becoming a master chef. It's all about the effort and intention you put in. Whether it's egusi, ogbono, amala, banga, or afang soup, just knowing how to whip up at least one of his favorite dishes can earn you some serious wife points. It sends a message. This woman is thinking long term. Not much of a cook? No worries. You can learn on YouTube, or even better, ask his mom for tips. That alone might just win her over. Hack. Serve him food like he's royalty. The way you present a meal can really make a difference, and those little gestures go a long way. 7. Be the missing piece, not a complication. Many women get so caught up in the idea of being chosen that they forget to be a solution. Ask yourself, does he become a better man when I'm around? Does he think more clearly, pray more, and grow faster? Do I bring him peace and help reduce his stress? That's how you truly stand out. That's how a Nigerian man thinks. I have to marry this one. Secret sauce. Lift him up with your words. Compliment his efforts. Support his dreams. And let him share his aspirations with you. Men are drawn to women who help them find clarity. 8. Set the tone for the relationship early. Stop saying, let's just see where it goes. That's how you end up dating for 3 years without a ring. From the first month or two, start asking meaningful questions like, what do you want from this relationship? What does marriage mean to you? How soon do you want to settle down? This shows confidence, not desperation. If he responds with, let's not rush, pay attention to whether his actions align with his words. Some guys use time as a way to mask uncertainty or lack of seriousness. Power move. If you feel like you're just going in circles, consider taking a break to reset. It might just push him to gain some clarity.